when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. With the Vikings and 49ers, you might remember, met in the divisional round of the playoffs a season ago. The Vikings coming in off the overtime win against New Orleans, but the 49ers, they were rested and ready, and they got a couple of touchdown runs from Tevin Coleman. And the defense shut out the Vikings in the second half, as that wound up a 27-10 Niner victory. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Ball carrier. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
He's taken down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's picked, and they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Tailback. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Eric Armstead. Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
their shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he fires one incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get Lovin back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Warner. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Now Wilson on 1st down. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be caught. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now that's a gain of 6 on the 1st down run. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 2nd and 14. Now it's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49er 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Wilson operating from the gun. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep downfield. It's caught. Inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down with a penalty flag on the field. Two minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 38. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now Wilson. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield. He finally ran out of time and room, but I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Now they'll run it on the toss. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson will throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Short of the 45 at the 44. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Throw complete into the flat-out left. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 36-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get 2nd and 10 coming up. I'd love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there. Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That's going to be caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He's up north of 100 yards receiving now in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
The 3-yard line.
Now back to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 3 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And we're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
9-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll look to throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Vikings 21, 49ers 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter. This possession, gigantic. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, 49.
Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there. 62 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. Now Gold for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Vikings 21, 49ers 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they were able to get to him on it.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
One big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Forced out to his left. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Charlie Warner, the tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and and 10 now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
A 41-yard attempt.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Alexander taken down back at the 20-yard line.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Going to give this time to the tailback. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hendricks in on the tackle.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Warner. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. Broken tackle. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Bailey got the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
For Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught with taking the knee. So late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
They went 5